So just about set now. And on the mound now, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That just misses. Ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground. Lux sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Back after this on the show.
Try to stay back for that changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. On the move to the alley. And there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Swings through that one. Freeman bats left, throws right. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quiet. Top of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Gonsolin, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Runner on the go, and a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there. Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Diaz leads off first with one away. Ground ball could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's two. One hit in the... Back here in L.A. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ground ball left side. Tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. And fouled off. No score here in the second. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fought off foul. Popped up. Settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Gavin Lux.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
2 outs. Swung on, belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. Throw cut off to third. He's in there.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive into, and get all the way around to third. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 28. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage to that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Jake Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jason Hayward in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Him swinging. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail it here 3 as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. And Mookie takes.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
On the ground to the left, Bregman tosses across to first, and Betts is gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Freddie Freeman.
And that one fouled off. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay.
Here goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw there. Safe.
Well, I'm sure that still will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. They get the out on Muncy. The batter now will be Will Smith. Singled and scored his first time. That one the other way. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now start of the 4th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Muncy makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. Chopper right side. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. And now it's Alex Bregman. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And the pitch. That one to first. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop.
Valdez back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Kike Hernandez. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So digging in, Gavin Lux. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Side at third. It's a two-out double. Second and third now. Here's Mookie Betts now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Bounced up the middle. Now Altuve handles it. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Dodgers. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And that's a base hit. Man at first, and now the first baseman. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And there's a ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Kicks and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab. So man aboard, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Center field. That gets down for a hit. Throw into third. The tag out. Here's Jason Hayward. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Astros down by 4. And we're at the top of the fifth. That's towards center. That one gets down for a hit. Around third. He will score. It's 4-1.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Hayward at second. Altuve at first. 2 out of the inning. Struck him out looking. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Freddie Freeman. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hard on the ground to first. Quickly to second for 1. And 2.
Side create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Gonsolin back to work. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now. Now it's Alex Bregman. To third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Late on that fastball. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. Hernandez calls it in to end the inning. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8. Ronel Blanco comes on now.
Pretty for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's hard hit in the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Man at second. Out there to center. Touches down. That's a hit.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Flares it into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lutz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 1 out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's no. And we're back. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. There's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, Might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches. See if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's the first baseman. The 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Nice curveball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
On the ground. Lux over to first, and the Astros put down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Blanco goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Slings to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first off, got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the 0-2. Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Now one missed.
1-0.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And at first, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Right side. Slides, but it gets by him. Betts around second, headed for third. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Nice job behind the plate there. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Fly ball down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Altuve stands in now and watches strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's
in the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, dude. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Laser base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Nice. Comes the Dodgers to the mound. Pitching change coming. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jack Flaherty.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired.
Runner on the go, chopped in the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and they get Bregman for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Diaz in the box now, takes strike one. Swing at a ball popped up. And that's the third out. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. And here it comes. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws to first in time. And they get Edman for the out.
Number 8.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it in plenty of time to first, and the Dodgers are set down. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena on the corner for a strike. 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Base hit center field.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Number 28 swings through it for strike one. Now this is in the air down the line. Hauls it in for the out. There comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it stays fair. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
And it's 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Four in the ninth. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
That's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got this
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they add a pair. It's 6-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one missing low.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
That's outside. And it's 2-1. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're watching me. Staying in the game on defense, Mauricio Dubon. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Now they've got him in a rundown. Relay throw. And they tag him out. He's 2 outs away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Into center. Dubon under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So last chance for the Dodgers. And this one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. And we're starting over. It's 6-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Tied at 6. Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. Tucker going back. Wow! Ball game! They go back to back, and the Dodgers walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.